Okay. Can you turn it down a little? Just cut that. No, we don't need the jack hole this week. No jacking it in the hole. Okay, thank you. Woo! Okay, that's much better. Hey, it's me, Matt. What's up, guys? I'm here with a message. You can't really understand yourself before you try to understand others. The large, verbose, and eclectic group that makes up the Psychedelic podcast, that's a friend of the show, is a panel of non-experts trying to pick apart the minds of humanity in this modern era full of crappy keyboard warriors. You can find the Psychedelic podcast pretty much anywhere you listen to podcasts, so definitely give it a tune in. Even if you don't think of yourself as a psychologist or a psychologically minded person, that's definitely how that's pronounced. So just delve into the human psyche and laugh at all that inappropriate stuff you love so much. I mean, if you like our show, you're probably going to like their show. It's all about that comedic timing, right? All right, check them out. Psychedelic Podcast. Go for it. Bye-bye.
2, 3, 4. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Liftoff and the clock is started.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Bunker Brothers. It's me, Brian Gobbins. I'm here with my brother Jack. Jackie, you gonna join us?
That's what you sound like, you piece of shit.
Okay, Jackie's it's 5 o'clock somewhere, I guess.
5 o'clock somewhere.
After the
stupid.
Okay, let's just try to keep it together, buddy.
You try to keep it together, man. I'm fine. You're the one who shut up. You're the one who should shut up.
Okay, I don't think you should be drinking this early in the day.
I don't think you should be drinking this early in the day. I'm your mom.
Okay, after the events last week, where Jack tried to steal the show from me.
Successfully steal the show from you.
Okay, and what happened was a little incident. We don't want to go into it with your son, but if you're just joining us, our dead father left us this bunker. It's full of crap and weird secrets, and Jack has been living down here, and buddy, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. You seem super depressed.
Oh, okay, great.
You're not. You don't think you're depressed? You're drinking.
It's noon.
It's 11 a.m.
It's noon. So what?
It's almost noon. I mean, you're jumping ahead an hour, but
it doesn't matter. It's like I got nothing to do today. Might as well, just get a bottle of whiskey and just hang out. What's the problem?
Oh my God! Look, I can't deal with you being the fuck up. I'm supposed to be the fuck up.
I'm not fucking up. I'm just having a drink.
You're fucking up.
Having a drink, man.
You're fucking up. What I'd like to do is give you a little cheer up. So I kind of thought, you'd still be down. So I got a little surprise for you.
What?
I invited a special guest.
What?
You did this for me before with Vinny.
Yeah.
So I thought I would give you, a chance to cheer up too.
You got my favorite comedian?
I got
John Candy.
I hope so. I hope it's your favorite
John
comedian.
Candy is my favorite comedian.
Well, that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna need a shovel.
What?
But it's a local legend. And he's not so much of a comedian as a performer, a jack of all trades. He's a bit of an acrobat.
Chris Farley?
No, he's also a very long deceased. You seem to have a thing for the plus size blonde gentleman. I'm realizing.
I just like funny guys.
Blonde. Okay, well, you're gonna love this guy. I found him standing outside of the Norton University storefront, twirling his sign.
What?
He's a local mascot for Norton U.
That's
he's
who
the
you
Norton
got.
C-Rat.
That's who you got to cheer me up.
Yeah, to cheer you up. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna do some of his moves, and you're gonna shake the blues away and get out of this alcohol stunk funk. Okay?
I got your favorite comedian from the 90s, and you got me the guy who... I thought he worked at the gas station. I thought that was a gas...
I got you who I could afford, okay? All right? You're eating me out of house and home. I used to go into your house and rob your refrigerator and stockpile it up. And, okay, we can't get into this. But you're eating all my food down here, all my tasty cakes.
You don't have...
all
All you have
Jaffe
is
cakes.
tasty cakes. It's not my fault. That's all
That's what I eat, okay? I need a lot of sugar to do this. Okay, we can't get into this. We're gonna have the Norton C-Rat on, and he's gonna make you smile, all right? We'll be right back. No, cut it. No jackhole. No jacks, okay? One jack, no jack. Fuck it. We'll be right back. All right, here we are. We're ready to get pumped. We're ready to get amped. You ready, Jackie?
Whatever, man.
Okay, that's not the... All right, why don't we get to the cheering up, all right? We're here with the Norton C-Rat. The Norton U C-Rat. Hi, yeah, come on.
Hey, I'm Martin McAllister, the Norton C-Rat. Go C-Rats! No C-Rats on that cheese. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, that's is that all you got?
On that cheese.
No, on that
That's
cheese.
It. That was the
No,
cheer
come
that's
on.
supposed to cheer me up.
Well, the Norton C-Rat is very resourceful.
What?
It's
He
true.
sees a cheese, he's going to eat that cheese. That's why we're undefeated. And yes, we haven't actually competed yet, but in my opinion, that is an undefeated record. And I'm proud.
right.
I'm proud
Technically.
to brag about that.
I mean,
Because-
you can't lose if you never try.
Exactly.
That's what I always say.
Messages are all
And
mixed.
that's like the basic attitude of Norton. I mean, why change what's already perfect, right?
I know.
Drive-through
think-
shotgun stores.
Did you think when you thought to cheer me up, you thought, oh, let's get somebody that actually does cheers? That was your fucking brilliant idea.
He's a literal cheerleader.
Well,
he's a
look.
leader of
That
cheers.
doesn't mean he's going to cheer me. I'm sorry, C-Rat. I mean, first of all, I mean, you're just wearing makeup. You don't even have
Okay. Don't disparage his costume.
It's not a good costume. I'm sorry.
Me
It's
and the
not-
school decided that my eyes come through as rat-like. And
That's true. Yeah,
they
are a
actually
little
just gave me a
beady.
Ben Nye makeup kit, and I just went to town, and I'm getting better at it, and I'm trying.
It's
the
like
whiskers
it's like
really
scary.
pop from your face.
Oh,
Like,
those are just actual whiskers. I've just been shaving around a
What?
few strands of hair.
Your hair is
and
that
it's been really
thin
working
and
out.
wiry? How did you get it like that? It
I thought that
literally
was
looks like rat
prosthetic.
bristles.
I thought those whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're different colors.
Yeah.
They're different lengths. It's I'm working with what I have. So
Okay. Well, why don't you just Jackie here he's fallen back on alcohol. He's sort of
Oh yeah, I'm
reverting
sorry.
to.
Hey, would you like something to drink? Would you like a drink?
No, don't get he's got to do some dances and shit, right?
as a sea rat, I'm supposed to ask for bilge water, but
This is a character. This is
but
method. Your
I'll
method.
work.
I like it.
I'm actually okay right now. I'm feeling
Okay.
pretty hydrated.
Okay, cool. Well, if
See,
you change your mind.
he's a sea rat, so he can't drink seawater. He has to drink bilge water. And what bilge water? What is bilge water, by the way?
You
Is
know,
that like
scientists still don't know.
It's just like dirty seawater, I thought.
it's probably something pirates drink. It's like grog or something, right? Well, all right. I'm paying by the hour, so why don't we do some fun dances or something like that? I know it's not a visual medium, but you can still dance around, cheer my brother up. a
Yeah,
little bit.
of course. I've got a few that in the old roster.
Okay.
This one's called Gnawing on Some Rope.
Okay.
All right, it's not really a dance, but
Oh my
Well,
god!
I'm
he's
shaking.
really-
I'm shaking as fast as I can to
Yeah, you're
get by
shaking.
through that rope.
You look like
and
you're
this
being
one's,
possessed by the devil when you're shaking like that.
Well,
You're
speaking of-
vibrating. What?
he's got another
Speaking
one.
of this, I call this rabies dance.
Oh my God! Stop! You're like
very, very
you're
similar
literally frothing
to the
all right?
to the other
Well,
one.
I have an Alka-Seltzer tablet in my mouth that I just kind of crush like cyanide, and it just comes pouring out.
Okay,
I thought you were really having a seizure. it was realistic.
You do have to worry about that because I am prone to a grand mal sometimes.
Oh my God, that's pretty serious.
That's really serious.
But I don't see any strobe lights in here, so I
There's
think I'm okay.
the lights, they don't turn off, so you're good
They don't
on
turn
that.
off.
Perfect.
Sometimes they flicker
A
if the
dream.
shit water hits the switch, but that's about it.
We
You know,
have shit water? That's like bilge water.
I'm
Yeah.
worried a little bit that all of his snarfing and flatching, which I assume are rat sounds, because that's what I was hearing, are going to attract the actual rat that lives in the bunker. Because he's pretty realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And-
wow. Competition? I get it. No, I get
he
it.
is. He's a real rat. Like,
And I'm a real rat, too.
I mean, in a sense, yeah,
in
I
a
guess.
sense, yeah.
In every
the
sense,
makeup
I am.
sells it. Okay, well, I'm also worried about all the frothing because when you're spitting and dancing, I feel like it's not very COVID safe. It feels very like, I don't know. It feels like maybe we should
Look,
have gone back
if
to
I have to
spraying
get
people with the
COVID
hose.
again, I will.
Oh my God. Why does everyone who come here have COVID? It's like
Well-
first that film lady and then Michael Cohen keeps calling us.
Well, third time's the charm for me.
He is a rat. I mean, he spreads the plague, and the COVID is basically the
Oh
plague.
my God.
This guy gets it.
I get it.
All right, stop. Okay, you're cheering him up the wrong way. Okay,
Yeah, I don't want
want
to cheer him up. You're a good cheerleader. I mean, I thought it was stupid, but it was fun to talk to. He thinks he's a
No,
rat.
all right, we need. All right, do something like crazy and acrobatic, like a mascot does. Like do a triple handstand, or like I don't know, stand on top of a pile of refuse in here and some cardboard boxes and do a flip or something. Do something acrobatic,
Yeah, sure. I'll do this one where I kind of do this high wire act, as if I'm walking around the hull of a mariner's boat.
God.
So I'm just gonna get up on this chair and just gonna
Oh,
quickly skirt.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, jeez.
oh,
That's,
God.
that wasn't graceful. That was not a rat move.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
limits
you-
to my body. I know that.
Ow. That looked like
Oh my
it just went the wrong
God.
way. It went the wrong way.
Is that? Oh man, I feel like I see a bone bulging out the wrong way there. You might let's help him up, Jackie. Let's get him seated.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Okay, just sit down here for a second.
Oh, that's
All right.
smart.
I don't want to get into any sort of liability situation, so let's just say that was always like that in your body, and maybe just give him a little bit of alcohol to help with the pain.
Do you want some? Yeah, here's some. This will help.
Thank you.
Just pour
the
that on
nails,
there.
Guys, look at me. It's like I have an extra bone now.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God.
that's man. You're so positive. You're such a positive.
Yeah. He's, I'm getting kind of queasy just looking at that
It's
extended
gross.
thing
It's gross.
sticking
It's
out
not.
there.
Thank you for the booze. This is really helping.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Hey, yeah, oh God. Well, let's just chill out for a second
just-
and just to have some alcohol. Jackie, you feeling?
Told you.
feeling
Now you want some. You said, "Oh, it's too early," but now everybody wants a little bit of this. And
I'm
you-
loving this fire water.
I'm glad
Thank
to
you.
share. Yeah, happy to share. Happy
Wow.
to share.
Don't think that's Native American appropriate, but I
Firewater. It was been
yeah.
by the Romans, first of all.
What, really? Okay.
Romans, Indians,
Yeah.
sign me up.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
For what? What are you implying? I don't.
Sign them up. Sign it up.
I think the leg isn't the only thing broken in my life right now. If I can get real with you guys.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
This is getting depressing already. You're supposed to be cheering my brother up, and
No, I mean,
now
it's
you're
like,
just
I get it,
ready to-
man. It's like, I don't want to talk about it either, but my wife and I are just, it's not going well. And I don't know.
Same here, man. I mean, not with your wife, but my wife Miranda. I call her Miranda rights because she's always letting me know I'm doing something wrong and I feel like I'm under arrest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just those ladies. They just it's. You got kids, right? You got kids.
I got 2 kids, Billy and
No,
Sally.
No way. A boy and a
Don't
girl,
really
me
talk
too.
to me. You have 2 kids too?
Yeah,
No way.
boy and a girl, Bobby and Nicole, and they're the loves of my life, and I don't know.
Oh, that's
Don't
really
wanna
nice.
I don't want to disappoint them.
I don't want to disappoint him either, but look, I'm also dealing with this kind of this rapscallion of a younger sibling. My
What?
sister Brienne. She
Brienne?
actually lives in my. This is weird, but my parents have left us in an attic, and she lives in the attic
That's
What?
crazy.
with me.
What?
He
You
lives
have
in
to
a
live in the
fucking attic.
attic?
Yeah, well, my
What a
wife kicked me
loser.
out.
Jeez,
Wait, so she kicked you out? So you live in the attic
that's
with your
so
sister?
funny.
Yeah, well, she says she
That's
needs her
pathetic.
alone time with Austin and Greg and
She needs to see other dudes. I get it.
well, they say they're just doing yoga in there, and from the whiff I get every time I open the door just to change, it feels like yoga.
oh, jeez,
Ew.
that's. I found out my wife is an OnlyFans model, and I didn't know what that was. And then Brian said, well, I found out what it was, and
Yeah, it's pretty graphic on
and
there.
I didn't know, and I thought we were. That's so funny.
Look,
that
we
you-
got to do it for the fans, though. In a way, I respect that.
Wait, you respect that his wife has a lewd photography page? Because you
what?
relate-
Sorry.
OnlyFans. I didn't know either, man. I didn't know either.
I thought you said she only has fans, and I'm like, I
No,
only
she
have
has
fans
fans.
too.
Yeah.
There are 2 of them. They throw beer bottles at me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Well,
don't
those
think
don't
that's
sound
what
like
a fan is.
fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're talking about those 2 kids that hang out in front of the grocery store who just throw bottles at anybody who passes. Because they get me all the
they're
time
kids,
too.
but they're built like full-grown dwarfs.
Well, they're on the baseball team. I mean,
they
they've
can
Been
really
held
toss
back.
it.
They're just held back a while. I think I know.
Well, it's the kind of thing where it's like the school kind of encourages it because the bottle throwing helps with their arms. And also, I've seen some of the local rednecks slipping them a 20 as we walk by, and they hit me with a beer bottle or a can or whatever. And it seems like, I mean, some of the people in Norton don't really like how we kind of poke fun at Norton sometimes, but we love Norton. This is our
love
home,
it.
you know? We
Well,
love it.
$20, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Maybe I'll
bad.
get in on
I
that.
think we're getting off track here.
What?
Though. I had you on to cheer up, Jackie. It seems like you're just commiserating about your shitty
We're
lives.
just talking
and-
about. So we got to talk through stuff. What are you talking about, Brian? You
I'm
don't talk
just-
about anything except shutting up.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen.
Like, look, Jack and I, we kind of share a lot in common. I found
Your
out.
sister lives. You have to live with your sister. That's because Brian. This is my brother Brian. Yeah, you know him.
Are you comparing me and his loser sister who lives in an attic? I live in a
I'm
bunker.
saying it's a similar situation. It's
It
a
is
similar
nothing
situation.
like-
We both got after your parents died, right? Don't you say?
Yeah.
So it's similar. It's a similar situation. He's going
It's-
through something. I'm going through something.
I agree that you two are both 2 sad sacks who couldn't keep a woman, but I'm nothing like this Brienne character. And just because our names might be slightly similar,
They're basically
Slightly.
they're the same name. They're the
It's
same
basically
name.
the same name, but different genders, versions of it.
It's weird.
okay, this is 2020. The gender doesn't matter. Okay, let's just
Okay,
level it.
Brienne.
That's not.
You said it. You
Oh,
said
sorry.
gender didn't
I'm sorry. I
matter.
just slightly mispronounced your existing name,
Oops.
Brian.
Brienne.
No, that's not. That's not cool, man. I'm not
that's
Brienne. Okay, I would never live in an attic. I'm scared of heights.
Oh,
Hey,
you would not want to live with Brienne.
No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would not want to live with any of you, really, to be honest. It's a little crowded
no one
and
would-
stinks in here.
I mean, the thing is, let me ask you a question. Does Brienne, does she sleep in a cot and just doesn't, and refuses to sleep anywhere else and then doesn't wash the cot or bathe? Because that's what Brian does. I don't know if,
Well,
See.
she definitely sleeps.
yeah, she sleeps all the time.
There's nothing wrong
probably.
with sleeping. right?
Well, not when you do it nigh on 13 hours a day.
Jesus, probably that's more than you almost.
That's a normal amount to sleep, though, okay? That's like normal. When the lights are on all the time, you need to sleep when you can, and maybe you just stay up for a few days and pass out for 13 hours and you're back to normal, okay? It's how people live.
Funny.
This is Norton.
It's just so weird. What? It's so weird. Does Brienne, does she just smoke weed all day and then watch movies? Because that's all Brian does.
Yeah.
Okay, don't say that.
That's exactly like
You're the same fucking person, man. You're the same person. Oh,
We're not the same person, okay?
Yeah,
I
you're
bet
the
she
same
doesn't even
person.
like the same laser discs as me.
I don't know. Do you like the original cut of Blade Runner on Laserdisc?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he
I
does.
love that. Does she have that? Because that's a
Yeah.
valuable laser disc.
She got the other one, the director's cut, just to break it.
How many people have Laserdisc? You're the same person.
I think there are dozens.
Okay,
That's
I think you need to
crazy.
stop shitting on her because she's beginning to sound pretty cool. Now that I think about it, the Blade Runner thing I think is cool. Everything else about her, she sounds like a loser with the attic and
Wait
stuff.
a second.
I mean, get your
Brian.
life together.
What? Maybe you and Brienne can become roommates.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Yeah, that's a good.
Because look, I'm vibing, picking up what Jack is throwing down.
Yeah,
Vibe-wise.
I'm gonna be honest, Martin. I think we make a much better pair than me and Brian or you and Brienne. I mean, we get along. We got along immediately. It was
Yes, and I don't normally get along with people.
Oh, me either. I'm pretty set in my ways, so it's like, it's kind of cool to meet somebody. Yeah, we're vibing, like you said.
I know, yeah.
Brian,
I
would you
don't,
be-
I don't like what's going on here. Are you trying to get rid of me?
No,
Are
we're
you
just
just
saying. He's saying, why not try it? You're the same person. Maybe you'll like it.
You're not
Maybe
kicking
you
me out of
can-
the bunker. This is my bunker. I was here first. Squatters' rights. Come on.
Not squatters' rights. It's just saying, you might get
You
along.
might need a change of pace.
Take a look at just have him, go in the attic. Where would you prefer to stay, Mario? Should we stay in the attic or should we stay down here?
Okay, how am I getting bullied out of my own bunker like this right now? I don't understand.
This is all just working stuff out, man. We're figuring
Hey,
stuff
we're just
out.
talking. This is
Just
just talking about maybe making it mandatory that you leave your home. But we're just talking about
Just
it.
talking about it.
I feel like every week someone's trying to kick me out of this place, and I'll tell you what, you'll pry this bunker out of my.
I'll tell you what. That's what you
You'll
sound
pry.
like.
Okay, stop it. No, I'm trying to. You'll pry the bunker out of me. No, I'll pry myself out of this bunker with my. No, my skin will be. Fuck it. I don't want to.
Marty, you look a little low there. Let me fill you up. There you go.
Oh,
stop.
thanks. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel my bones.
What is that gonna mean? This guy's great.
Oh
man.
God.
Oh boy, that's fun.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm going to prove to you that me and Brienne are not the same person. I'm going to Google her right now. You said your real name was
Martin McAllister. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Remember you saying that when you came in. Okay. So let me just. Okay. I'm just gonna start Googling here. You guys go about your stupid drinking business. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Oh
Fool
yeah. So
around
yeah.
here.
Anyway.
Cool.
So my wife Carol, I said before, she has this OnlyFans page, but then also she was talking to this professor that she knew in college, and then he came to visit, and it's just like, I don't know if there's something going on there. And then
There's definitely something going on there. She said she slept with him.
okay, but that doesn't. She could just be asleep. But then she's
Yeah,
mad
they
at.
both be sleeping.
They could both be sleeping. But then she's mad at me because I took the babysitter home a bunch of times,
Oh yeah.
and it just took a long time. It's like what?
He's like really into the babysitter.
I'm
Oh,
not-
did you
like
lose your car too and have to bike everywhere as well?
I mean, I
No,
didn't
is that
have
a
to.
real situation? You lost your car and you have to bike
No, my
everywhere?
car's fine.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a silly story. I had parked my car next to this cop car, And when I got back, I couldn't remember which car was mine. And
geez.
I hopped in the cop car.
What?
Classic
And then the
Classic.
strangest thing, the next 2 years, I'm in prison for that. And that is
The
why
next 2 years? Oh
yeah,
my
you know,
God.
they don't really take kindly to people just walking up to their cars and getting in their cars and driving their cars for a few hundred miles.
Yeah.
A few hundred miles.
Stole a cop car.
How did you
2,
mistake?
3, 4.
What,
I was a real blur that day.
what kind of car were you driving that you mistook for a cop car?
I think it was a Peugeot.
Yeah.
A what?
Peugeot.
Peugeot.
A Peugeot?
A Peugeot.
That sounds
You
like
don't know
one of the
anything- he
moves
doesn't know
that
anything about
Carol
cars.
does on her OnlyFans.
He doesn't know anything about cars. Hey, you look a little low. Let me fill you up there again.
Thanks.
She
Very
just refilled
kindly.
him. Stop getting him drunker and... Oh, my
I
God.
know. He just needs a
You
drink.
guys are just getting each
I just
other
need a
more
drink.
depressed.
He just
This
needs a
is
drink.
not...
This is a drink.
See?
How did... Okay, so tell me this. When you're in prison, how did...
He was in. You were in prison for because you stole. Did you stole a cop car?
I thought
How
it was
does-
my car.
He thought it
Wouldn't
was
being
his
a
car.
mascot make you kind of an
Is that
easy
a crime?
target?
Is stealing?
Yeah,
Is
it's a literal
mistaking things
crime.
a crime? Is mistake? This guy's the thing. Martin, the thing about Brian is he's a real bootlicker. He's a real.
I'm
he's
not a real bootlicker,
Oh, like a
all right?
fashion
I
kind of-
stood up to that
Yeah,
Secret
well,
Service
yeah.
guy, didn't I?
No, but like metaphorically too. Like he loves cops. He loves.
I do
them.
not I fucking hate the cops.
Whoa.
I listened to Dead
Whoa,
Prez
easy
over
there.
10 times.
Even I respect authorities, even after they beat me pretty raw.
You stole a cop car.
He's too.
This isn't the first time this leg has popped out. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Ugh,
Oh, you're
I don't want
crazy,
to
man.
look at it. It's like it has a face. It's like the face on Mars, and it's staring at me through your skin.
Wait, is that why your wife left you? Because you stole a cop car?
Well, that and you know, she likes her alone time with her gentle
Yoga.
friends,
Oh yeah.
and
So she's just like her friends are. She's having an affair, right? That's what's happening.
what? No,
Oh.
I mean, there's no way I could possibly prove that, except maybe hide under the bed again.
Yeah.
Again,
What
have you tried
happened
this before?
the
Well,
last
you
time?
know, you hear a lot of heavy breathing, and I think
Yeah.
that's in tempo with the common practices of yoga today. So I just didn't really
jeez.
think much of it.
Huh.
Was there... Wait, they perform yoga on the bed?
On the bed, on the floor, they'd make eye contact with me. It seemed pretty.
What?
Wait,
so
you
they knew
watched?
you
You
were
were
there
watching?
the whole time, and it
I
was,
was
part
trying
of it.
not to, but those peepers kept looking under the bed. I don't know what they're
Were they
trying to
clothed?
find. Their clothes, maybe.
Oh my God!
so wait,
they
so
were
it's-
naked.
it's
they
no,
were
it's-
fucking. There's no way they weren't fucking.
Could have been hot
It's-
yoga. It
Look,
could have been
there's-
hot
once
yoga.
again, there's
was
no
very
way
hot
we
yoga.
can prove that. She told me I can't prove it in a court of law.
All right, I think I found Brienne's Facebook profile here. Hang on. Whoa, that's what she looks like? Wait, most of her photos are just pictures from old video games. Super Metroid? She likes Super Metroid? That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
she uses the metric system.
Super metric system.
Exactly.
No, that's... ugh. You guys are so weird. Oh my God. Yeah, she smokes a lot of weed. Wow, she's just roasting blunts left and right on her profile.
Brian,
That's
stop
fucking
Facebook
crazy.
stalking Martin's sister, you creep.
You guys brought her up. You're trying to sell me off to her.
And
Like
not
a-
as like it's not like a dowry thing. We just thought you maybe you'd like to live together because you're the same
Yeah.
shitty person.
We're not the same shitty person. She's
You kind of
totally
are.
different. See, she likes... Oh shit, she likes the films of Wes Anderson as well. That's interesting.
Everybody likes Wes Anderson. You act like, oh, I'm so special. I like Wes Anderson films. Who doesn't?
It's the mise en scène, in my opinion. You know, it's not like...
So
He's
much
on-
symmetry.
I've
He's
gotten
on
really-
scent.
Since I started studying the canon of Neil Breen, I've gotten very interested in artwork and cinematography, and Wes Anderson really does it for me, and Brienne, apparently. That's interesting. I'm not seeing a lot of pictures of her. She's one of those girls who puts a lot of crazy Grateful Dead style neon weird filters on. I'm not getting a real sense of this. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sidetracking you. You went to prison. You
went to
probably
prison.
got beat up a lot in prison. I'm guessing because of the makeup and your propensity for cheering. and now your wife's cheating on you. It seems like so. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
My life sucks.
It kind of bringing everybody down, Brian. Why would you
I'm
say
sorry.
that?
I was just describing what was happening. I'm sorry. I was trying to do a lead in.
Hey, Mar, it's okay, man. It's like, I mean, like, your life is somehow worse than mine, which is nice.
Well, they're about the same. They're pretty much just as bad. I mean,
Well, I never stole a cop car. I mean, that's not why my wife
no,
left.
but you did try to sell weed to your son. I mean, if
Okay,
that
well, why
had
would
been
you bring
found
that
out,
up again? That's not
I mean,
something
I'm
you're
just
I
saying.
You
say-
sold weed to your son?
No, I thought it was a different teenager. I didn't think it was my own son. I didn't think it was like I didn't think it was like a cats in the cradle situation. I was just like
Cats in the cradle situation.
Yeah,
it definitely was. He learned it from watching you, man. That's the whole thing.
that's not a cats. That's a different PSA. That's not a song. I'm saying I didn't know it was him. I thought it was another kid I was selling drugs
I have
to.
a question. When you give your son the pot, do you say,
Didn't give it to him.
we'll be together soon?
No,
boy?
I did. I freaked out on him. I said, I can't believe you would do this. And then I sort of started weeping for a minute, and then I told him then my wife
It was
found
gross.
out. And then now I'm here and I'm drinking at noon with a mascot and my brother, and the mascot doesn't even have a helmet. It's just makeup.
A helmet. It's a headpiece. It's a
I don't know
mask.
what it is. I'm just saying that's
Okay.
I do
what's
have
going.
to wear a helmet sometimes for my epilepsy, but that's not part of the costume.
God, do you think when Mickey Mouse is at Disney World, they're like, "Hey, Mickey, get your helmet on. Want to see those ears?"
Oh,
Those are
I
all
dream of that.
animatronics. Those are just all animatronics at this point.
You dream of being one of those sweaty people in the Mickey Mouse costume?
Yeah, I'm looking to advance my career as a mascot. You know, I auditioned for Kevin the Carp, the town's
What?
mascot. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I
What?
still have yet to hear back about auditions, but I saw this guy from Petco go in with a full aquarium, and
jeez.
I gotta say, I don't think I have much of a chance.
That sounds. He just had a full. Wow.
Wait, so you auditioned to be Kevin the Carp and you were beaten by a real fish?
I think that might be the case.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that fish didn't even dance or anything. He just swam around. I mean, he was good at
Yeah, it
swimming,
was just a
but he
literal
wasn't.
fish.
It's like they've been
That's
doing it their
so-
whole lives.
It's like they've been doing it their whole
This
life.
is really depressing me. It's like they've been doing it their whole lives. Get their fish. Ugh, this
Well,
is
it's
depressing
true,
me.
then.
No. Okay. Okay. I don't want to get you guys to bring me down. We're supposed to be all cheered up and happy and Well, I'm just gonna have a little bit. Can you just pour me a little bit of that whiskey? I just need to get a little loose, and then I promise
Yeah,
I'll
man.
stop being depressed.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
then we'll all
stop
get
being
cheered up.
depressed.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, so anyway, like my wife she's not gonna. I don't know if she's gonna take me back. But at least I guess I can say I didn't steal a cop car and lose to a fish like you, Mark. I mean, your life
Well, at
is.
least my wife didn't sleep with a professor.
Well,
I
she
mean,
didn't sleep with a professor. She might have slept with the professor. She didn't actually. She might have just been asleep. She didn't bang him during hot yoga or whatever the fuck is going on with your
Like,
wife.
you don't even care about your marriage, do you?
I care about my marriage. What are you saying, Bart? I care about my. I didn't steal a cop car. I don't watch my wife get cuckold. I'm not a cuckold.
I made eye contact with
That's
my
cucking.
wife
You've been
and
cucked.
two of her friends
Yeah.
while they were in the downward dog position.
Oh my god, that's just doggy style. What you're describing is doggy style. It's not a downward dog
I believe
position.
it's downward dog.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Marty. When you were watching this, did it turn you on a little bit? Were you watching? You're like, oh, I like what I'm watching.
That's a really inappropriate question.
I'm just asking.
And the answer is no, I was not.
Okay, well, it seems like you like to be a little cuck boy. That's what it seems like to me.
Holy shit! This is Brienne. She has her Instagram is off the
Facebook
hook.
stalking her.
I'm on Instagram. It's owned by Facebook, but it's different. Holy, she's a total smoke show. You should have led with this. You should have said, I have a fucking sister with a banging bod.
Well, she is a
Holy
smoke
shit.
show. She actually makes a lot of kind of cool shapes when she's smoking marijuana. I will give her that. I think, she's a real. I tried to hook her up with my talent agent, but they're kind of at a, I don't know, they're kind of full with talent in terms of people
Wait, you
doing
have an
tricks with
agent?
marijuana. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
He's a cheerleader. He's a cheer him up. Cheer him up.
Cheerleaders don't have agents. That's.
one.
Oh my
does.
God! Wait, I'm starting. I mean, she's like this curvy, plus size chick who likes all the same movies. She likes smoking weed, and she's like
She's talking about your sister. Is just talking
video
about your sister like
games.
this.
And I think I might want to. I might want to live with this chick. What's her number? This is amazing. This could be what I need to get over Lena. This is incredible.
Yeah, well, I'm at the end of this, if we're, all in agreement, I'll give you her, Hotmail account that's linked to her Zanga.
There you go.
And,
Zanga.
You can sing her.
Okay, fine. That's great. So let's yeah, you guys get along really well. Haha, this is great.
I don't
You're all
know,
super
man.
depressed.
I didn't know you were a criminal. Like, I haven't done anything like.
Oh my God.
Like, how you were in jail for 2 years? I don't want to live with I don't know what. I don't want
Don't
to live.
judge him. You're a pothead. You just tried to sell.
I was in prison for 2 years, okay?
Isn't prison worse
There's a
than jail?
difference. Oh, it's much worse. So get your facts straight.
Like I'm just saying, I didn't actually sell my son pot. I almost sold him pot. And, if it was another
You almost sold your son pot. Well, you're almost a terrible parent. How does that sound?
I'm
Okay,
almost
let's
a
not- let's
terrible
not
parent.
fight.
You're the one. You're like now you're being sarcastic, and I can see through your little rat face that you're being.
Okay, don't.
It's not your rat face is showing your true rat face is what's happening.
Thank you.
No, it's not
I
a
worked
compliment.
hard
It
on
wasn't.
it.
No, I was. The makeup's good. I'm not complimenting you. I'm saying you're a rat. That's probably why you got out of prison so fast for stealing a cop car. 2 years. You're probably fucking ratting on people.
Oh, you know what? I actually read about you. Yeah.
What?
The Norton Gazette had an expose about
fuck,
you.
no.
Spending a lot of time with your babysitter.
Yes, so
Yeah,
I told
that's
you
true.
that it's not a thing. It's just because
it's not a
first
thing?
of all, no, it's a thing. But she has a vendetta against that journalist has a vendetta against me.
It used to call her Harry Hazel in
I
high
made
school.
fun of her in
she
high school, and
hates
I don't
him,
remember
but
because
He
I
does spend a lot of time with the babysitter,
just-
Natalie.
Okay,
And,
so the thing is, she was showing me her board game, and I got a little sleepy, and I fell asleep on her couch. It's not a big deal.
You fell asleep on the babysitter's couch?
Accidentally,
You went inside her home?
We were playing.
Holy shit!
We were
You
playing
didn't tell me
board-
this part?
We were playing. Board
No one
game.
accidentally falls asleep.
I was tired, and she's, my house is like, I texted Carol. I said, hey, I'm not going to be home tonight, so it's like fine.
Oh my God!
So
what did
you
think
knew
she
you were
meant?
going to fall asleep there because you texted
Well,
your wife.
I just wanted to make sure she wasn't worried when I text. Look, that's not about me. You're the one who was. Look, you're the one who was like
I feel like
stealing
you're
cop
the
cars.
worst. You're the worst husband here, Jack.
I'm not. How
think,
am I a worse husband? I'm not
You're
stealing
for
cop cars.
sure worse.
Okay, well,
Because
I
he
don't.
didn't know
I
it was
didn't
a
know
cop
it was
car.
my
How do you
cop car.
not? You don't. Oh, okay.
I was
just-
driving a
maybe he-
black and white Peugeot from 1985.
Okay.
It
And
just
the next thing I know, 200, 300 miles later, and 20 squad cars behind me,
yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm in jail.
that's worse than what I did. Is what I'm saying.
No, okay,
You're-
look,
Well, debatable.
You're both.
well, we are
you're
debating
both-
it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. You become one of those debate me bros. All right. I think you're both depressed, but I think we agree you belong together because you're both bad husbands.
No,
and
I don't think that. I don't
serve
think we
anyone
agree
else.
with that. I don't think I agree with that. I'm
I
sorry.
disagree.
I don't agree with that, Brian.
Well, I think it's
agree
best
with your
you guys are
disagreeing.
together.
I
If you
agree.
can
I
just-
agree that he's a bad person and a husband, but I don't think that I am necessarily as on his level of.
If you guys could just grab your stuff and just go up back to your attic and just bring your sister down to my bunker and I'll keep her down here with me.
Whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa. Yeah.
No. I don't mean like that. I mean like I will put her in one of these rooms and she will be
Jesus.
stuck here with me.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's not.
No, I don't think this is going to happen anymore.
Yeah,
No,
Brian,
no,
I
no,
don't-
no, 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 no,
Brian,
no,
I don't
it's
want
okay.
you
I give me
anywhere
that
near this
Zanga.
guy's and his weird family. He'll probably.
He's not weird. She's totally cool.
He's
Just
not-
because
And
she's
I
in
don't
a
want to
fucking
be
attic.
anywhere near this jack off.
Okay.
over
Wow.
here.
Okay. Well, we agree. We agree. You're a Martin
McAllister.
McJagoff.
No, he's trying to do a bit on
I
your
was trying to do a bit, and then I couldn't think of it. I'm a little drunk.
Oh my god. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is she has her profiles set on private right now. I think is probably some weird
Right,
creeps
it's
have tried to contact her in the past. So I'm gonna need you to give me her fucking email because I need to contact her like immediately. I'm like getting a
Okay.
little...
Do you have a pen, Andy?
Fuck no, I do not have a. God damn it! Hang on. You guys figure out all the details. I'll find a pen over here.
So yeah. Anyway, Martin, what I was gonna say is, I hate you.
Okay.
I think you're a criminal. You've probably been eyeing. You're probably gonna steal stuff when you leave because you're a criminal. And I don't ever want to see you again. And I'm gonna tell Norton you a little something about how you're.
There's a pen. A pen.
Just needs a pen.
Here, I'll just just memorize this. This is gonna be really easy.
Okay, all right,
It's,
yeah, right.
It's F.
Hang on.
Okay, it's F, and then it's U.
Okay. F-U.
C.
C.
Okay. Let me just remember this. Okay, the next one's K.
Okay, I think I see what you're doing right now. You're writing a duck or something.
Oh yeah.
right,
So the whole thing spelled out is fuck you.
Okay, screw you. I need to bang your sister. How are you being this
Okay.
disrespectful? You'd think a guy who spent 2 years in prison would understand the need to bang someone's sister.
Listen, a sea rat could go out without sex for 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, stuck on the high waves.
Stop trying to distract me with your sea rat facts, okay? I just need that Brienne. And
Martin, give him the-
want to be
Martin,
clear.
Martin, I
do
fucking
not
hate
treat
you, but
women
give him-
like
give
sex
him the number
objects.
again.
I'm just so
Give him-
love-starved. I haven't gotten laid in what seems like 11 months.
Okay, gross.
So can you guys please just work this out, please, for my sake?
No,
No, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
I just hate
it was
him too
great
much.
having you, Martin.
We
and
don't like
C-Rat.
each other. We don't. I like your I like some of the bits you do, but it's just not gonna work.
Fine. All right. That's it. And we're gonna say goodbye to Martin C-Rat right now. I'm glad we're all so cheered up. I've got some Facebook stalking to do. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we are back right here. I am just in the...
I shouldn't have shared all that whiskey. I need more whiskey now.
Okay, we'll walk to the liquor store in a little bit, buddy. Jesus.
I don't
You're
want
such
to
a
walk.
creep
You
sometimes.
can drive.
Yeah, well, I had a little sip, so I'm kind of in the middle of this thing. I'm trying to... All right, just calm... We're still recording, so just calm down.
It's
I'm
fine.
I'm trying to create as many Tinder profiles as I can.
What? For what
I see
purpose?
I see that Brienne's on here. She
Oh.
has a Tinder profile. I just gotta create enough profiles.
Did it not work with
different-
your one Tinder profile? I mean, I feel like there's not that
No.
many
She
single
keeps
ladies.
rejecting my actual face, so I need
Norton.
to get.
That's not your face, Brian. That's not your
No,
face.
yeah, I'm trying to use lesser known
Right, that's not your
character
face.
actors.
That's not your face.
No, these are all fake
Is
people.
that,
One of
J-
these.
is that Jim Carrey? Why
Yeah,
would
okay,
she?
well,
who's gonna say yes
I mean,
to
it's a young
Jim?
Jim Carrey from Rubberface.
I know it's
so-
clearly Jim Carrey though. So
This
weird.
one's Ewan McGregor right here.
She's not gonna
This
respond
one's-
to this. She's gonna. It's you know. She doesn't. She knows Ewan McGregor doesn't live in Norton.
Well, she likes Harrison Ford in Blade Runner, so I've got him right here. And if she likes the new Blade Runner, I've got Jared Leto. So that's
Jared
great.
Leto's not in the. You're thinking of. That's not.
Jared
that's,
Leto is in Blade Runner. God, this isn't the point. She's gonna bite on one of these
Do you
profiles,
think?
and
Do
I'm
you
finally
think
gonna have
robots?
true love.
Do you think robots dream?
I think robots drink.
Dream.
Because
No dream.
yeah, but I think my stick up his butt robot brother has become like Bender from Futurama, runs on alcohol right now because you ruined your life and you
Okay,
can't
at
even
least
make
I
a
don't
friend
have
with a depressed mascot.
100,000
who can
Tinder
help me get me
profiles.
laid.
Why don't you make a Tinder profile there, Ethan Hawke? Come on, nobody. Not
Okay,
Ethan Hawke.
all right.
Oh, I'm
I'll
in
let
love
you
with
guys know.
myself. I'm in love with myself. That's you.
She's nothing like me. She's just a sexy and likes all the same and lives in. I'm trying to fuck myself, aren't I?
Yeah, you're trying to fuck yourself. You said it. You said, all right, let's go get more whiskey, man. Come on.
Yeah, let's go get some whiskey. All right. See you later, guys. Bye.
4. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Thank you for listening to Bunker Brothers. I'm Matt Shore, aka Brian. That was Mike Kolar as Jack. Special thanks to our guest Tim McGovern as the depressed mascot. One of the funniest dudes I know. We go all the way back to college. Love that guy. Please subscribe on Apple or Spotify and leave us a rave review. We're on Twitter at brothers_bunker. You can talk to me directly there. And we're on YouTube and Facebook as well. And wear a mask. Don't let the COVID get ya.